Good evening. It is your boy Big D. A lot of us have called out NoPhlyZone Jake Reynolds for his actions. I did it. Joey did it. Desert did it. Jim did it. Rant did it. And even Casey Kidd did it. And I'm glad a lot of us are willing to put this in the rear view. I'm really relieved to hear this. Now, a lot of us have attacked him. I didn't necessarily. I was more so telling him that he fucked up and that I wasn't exactly sure if things were ever going to work out, that if he was ever going to come back from this. And I mainly told him that he hasn't experienced anything as a fan compared to a lot of us. And while that's still true, after I made my video, he and I talked not too long after that, I told him then, and I said in the video that the best thing he could do is just own up to it, understand that you fucked up, and just own up to it. Take responsibility. And he did just that. Yeah, he made an apology video. He took it down for whatever reason. I guess the comment section was brutal. One can only imagine. And some people thought he was being very disingenuous about it. I never necessarily thought that for a second. A lot of people thought he was, but I didn't. I believed he was telling the truth. But I more so had the attitude that he can expect people to be upset permanently, and that's just something he will have to accept. But thankfully, a lot of us, myself, Joey, Jim, Desert, are willing to forgive him and accept his apology, and we're willing to forgive him and move on. I can't speak for everyone. I really can't. But I'm glad most of us are willing to. I'm very relieved. I listened to what some other people had to say regarding the situation. I kind of heard them out on it. But I deep down inside was hoping things would work out for the best. I really did. Because he really isn't, he's not that horrible of a person. He's not horrible of a person at all. I just never thought he was like that. He says that he did it out of anger, which I can understand. It's still a fucked up move, but he knows that. He knows that. Now, like I said before, there's some people that are never going to forgive him, and my advice to him is just don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Some people just need more time. There's some people that I'm not going to tell, I can't tell them to forgive you. I cannot change their minds. I cannot convince them. I mean, how they feel is how they feel. It is what it is. But he did the right thing. He did the right thing by owning up to it. And I believed he was very genuine about it. And that he really felt like crap about it. I can tell you who's a complete phony fuck, but I'm pretty sure everybody knows who that is, and I don't even need to mention it. I never believed that this guy was phony. Never. I never truly insulted him. The most insulting things I said was that he may not be cut out for YouTube, but if that was really the case, if he ain't cut out for YouTube, then I think we can safely assume that I ain't either. I mean, for fuck's sake, there's been lately I've been refusing to go live because I've been feeling really crappy about not only the team, but my own life is in shambles. I mean, I'm finally driving. That's basically the only thing going for me right now. I mean, everything else, It seems like no matter how far I get, no matter how close I think I am, no matter how much I progress, it seems like a lot of things that I want most, more than anything, I'm always 2 steps behind. It was part of the reason why I was upset. I was mainly upset because this was coming from somebody that I respect a whole great deal. Anyway, I mean, Jake, you're probably going to watch this video. You probably won't, but I accept your apology. In fact, I was one of the very first people to do so. The thing is, I could have signed, when you messaged me that day on Instagram, I could have just blocked you, but I didn't. I listened to what you have to say. And you told me that you were going to make that video, and I said, it's the best thing you can do. And like I said good luck to you, and things are working out. And I'm really glad they are. But like I said before, there's some people that'll forever hold content in their heart. And it's a shame, but at the same time, I can kind of understand where they're coming from. Some people, I just can't change their minds. It is what it is. But myself, Joey, Jim, Desert, I don't know who else, we're willing to put it behind us. I hope more people do, but we shall see. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. Keep doing your thing, Jake. All you got to do now is to just hope this kind of thing never happens again. That's all you got to do. And just don't worry about others. Not everybody's going to put it behind them right away. Some may never, but that's just part of it. Anyway, peace.